So, y'all, I'm on my way to Samora, North Carolina. From Sterling, Virginia. Got a little bit of a ride on me here. I figured I would come in here and deal with these motherfucking coons. Y'all know we gotta deal with them, right? In this instance, we're gonna be dealing with Lil Wayne and 50 Cent. That's what we're gonna be dealing with here. Y'all strap in. I'm gonna take my time through this. We're gonna deal with every side of the situation. Now, recently on a Lil Wayne's podcast that he had 50 Cent on there. And they got onto the topic of, talking about women and shit they like. And 50 Cent said that he like exotic women. Now, he's not the first black man to come out here and say that he like exotic women. He's not the first man to come out here and disparage black women in his preference for so-called exotic women. Understand that the word exotic means originating in or having characteristics of a distant foreign land. That's it. Originating in or having characteristics of a distant foreign land. When these coon-ass, self-hating ass niggas say they like exotic women, they're talking about non-black women. They're not talking about exotic, because if we're just talking about originating in a foreign land, well, black women are all over the fucking planet. They originate all over the planet. They everywhere. So understand, when you hear these coons say exotic, they're talking about non-black, because you can go to a foreign land and get you a black woman, right? Right. So understand, they're not talking about truly exotic. They're talking about non-black. That's what these coons are saying. Now, 50 Cent goes through his little diatribe and talks about how he prefers exotic women, and black women be mad that he has this preference. Lil Wayne sitting there keying the whole motherfucking time. We understand Lil Wayne is full-blown in the caves. He done went to Australia, got him a cave asshole from Australia, and now he's talking about he's engaged to her. They're planning on being married. Lil Wayne's full-blown in the caves. All right? I think 50 Cent is right now involved with a woman who identifies herself as a Cuban, which isn't even a race, it's a country. But when black men say exotic, they're just talking about non-black women. That's it, that's all. They're coons. Now, what happens in this situation is when you have these self-hating ass niggas have these type of platforms, their voices gets to be the ones that's heard. Their voices get to be pushed out front. I saw Vivica Fox can't come in and gonna say, well, 50 Cent, when she was involved with 50 Cent some years back, she said, well, 50 Cent just can't handle a strong black woman. He can't deal with that. Black women, I'm gonna ask that you stop making yourself something that people have to handle or deal with. Stop saying that. Call them coons and keep moving. Don't try to figure out the root of it. We ain't got time for all that. Call them coons and keep moving. Stop making yourself the woman that has to be dealt with. It just don't sound good. It doesn't sound good at all. Stop doing that shit. These motherfuckers are coon and keep on moving. Now, Lil Wayne's daughter made a comment to where she says, black women, you are exotic. You're beautiful. As to slide her coon ass dad, which I feel sorry for her. Because here he is, and these motherfuckers have kids with black women. And, we'll say this type of shit. And then we'll call black women angry. Motherfucker, the women who give birth to your bitch coon ass listen to you, disparage them, and put other races of women over them on public platforms. If I'm carrying a motherfucker in my stomach for goddamn 9 months, I'm laying on a hospital bed, well, hell, I could lose my life in these hospitals to give birth to these niggas, and then turn around and these niggas, these very same niggas, want to sit around and tout up and put up other women over me. I can imagine I'll be mad as a motherfucker too. But black women, what I want y'all to stop doing is wearing your anger on your sleeve. Don't wear it on your sleeve. I see you. I see what the fuck you talking about. I see you. I see what you're talking about. And one of the main things I want black women to start doing is focus more on the men who love you, who support you, and who got your motherfucking back, who uplift you. Focus more on them. Because, hell, I make videos on this channel uplifting black women. Them bitches ain't gonna go viral because black women ain't sharing them. You see what I'm saying? Black women are more likely to pay attention to what 50 Cent and Lil Wayne got going on as they disparage them versus some exotic black woman. You don't have to be exotic. You're the original. Without you, these motherfuckers ain't gonna do nothing but have pale ass, bitch ass cave hoes. That's it. That is all. Even the so-called Cubans, even though that's not a race, without some black in it, the bitch is trash, gonna be trash anyway. You are the original. Stop trying to be exotic. If you're not, if you from here, you don't have to, you're the original. Before any exotic and all this other shit, you're the original. Hang your hat on that. And these bitch ass, coon ass niggas who can't see that, who don't have any, ain't put no stock in that, don't see any beauty in that, then fuck them. Fuck them. Focus on the people who got your back. Show love to the men who got your back, and stop defending yourself against these bitch ass, coon ass niggas on the attacking you and disparaging you all the time. Stop focusing on that. I know it's hard. I'm not telling you it's easy, because a lot of these motherfuckers have platforms and they'll agree to this type of fuckery. But what I see on the other side is black women saying, see, that's how these niggas act. That's how these niggas are. We don't need to be defending them. We don't need to be riding with them. We don't need to be standing for them. Y'all, that's not real. 50 Cent is not the example. 50 Cent and Lil Wayne is not the example for all black men. Too many black men do engage in this behavior. But these are niggas you focus on. You also have to be, being mindful of that. These are the ones y'all focus on. Y'all can easily take your numbers and support men who got your back. Now, I know that a lot of y'all, you want to be constantly coddled. I get that. But you know when a motherfucker got your back and when they don't. You know that. You understand that. Support those men. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm the only one. There are other black men that support you. You just don't support them. You should start. That way when bitch ass niggas like 50 Cent show up talking about some damn exotic, then you like, well, man, fuck 50 Cent and anybody who agrees with 50 Cent. I don't need them niggas anyway. I understand your frustration. I get that. But you don't need these bitch ass, coon ass niggas. If they want to go get somebody who typically going to have some black in them, to give them any flavor. To give them any flavor, they got some black in them. That's it. You're the original. You're the original motherfucking recipe. Everybody else is biting off your shit. And they ain't worth a fuck if they ain't got some of you in them. A lot of these coon ass men, these coon ass black men that run around out here, they will say these things because a lot of them have either had negative experiences, been hurt, and they don't even understand how to still ride for the team throughout them maybe having less than great situations with black women. A lot of our people struggle with that. You'll see black men and black women, they'll have some bad situations, be in some fucked up situations, and then they'll turn out and they'll come out here and be against the team. That's happening a lot. We congregate to this energy a lot. Don't let coons come in here and fuck up what we got going on. You don't let that shit happen. We allow it to happen too much. Whether it be coon-ass black men or coon-ass black women. We allow them to get in here and their voices get to be heard, and all of a sudden there's a rift. And we should be trying to bridge that gap. Let these bitch-ass niggas that want their exotics and really, which again, y'all, is non-black women, let them go. Let them have them. Stop trying to convince these niggas that you worthy. You don't have to do that for them. Stop doing that. Stop letting these types of coons be the representative for black men in totality. Stop doing that. Because 50 Cent don't represent me. Lil Wayne don't represent me. These motherfuckers are coons, and thus they can't represent me. They have black daughters, black children. They're black themselves. And they don't even see what their behavior, what their comments, what they deem as preferences. They don't even see how disparaging it is to their own fucking children. Now, I don't know if 50 Cent has a black daughter, but I know Wayne does. And for her to have to even come out and say, well, black women, you are exotic. She should have said, black women, you are the original. In the discussion. That's it. You're the original. But I want y'all, black women, don't allow these things to disparage you. Don't allow these types of comments and commentary, and even black men that are agreeing with it, don't let that make you believe that you have no allies, that don't nobody love you. I can only imagine how angry you must be to see your own men disparage you like this after you give birth to these motherfuckers. I can only imagine what that must feel like. And black men, we must check bitch ass, coon ass niggas like 50 Cent and Lil Wayne. We must check this behavior because it's some trash ass shit. It's just some coon shit. So any black man that agrees that, well, yeah, man, I like exotic women, that's the ones I prefer, they're saying non-black. And if you prefer non-black women specifically, then you a motherfucking coon. That's not a preference. That's self-hate. A lot of y'all will tie y'all self-hate up into preferences. Well, I don't know what black women making a big deal about. I just got a preference for exotic. No. You full-blown black and you prefer what you're not. You prefer the opposite of yourself. That doesn't make any fucking sense. That's trash. Not a preference. That's self-hate. That's self-hate. You could prefer thick, titties. Some of y'all like titties, natural hair, natural face. Those are preferences. To prefer, call yourself preferring an entire different race and completely leave black women out of the equation, that's not a preference, that's self-hate. That's self-hate. And that's what we're seeing be exhibited when we're watching black men, typically going to be darker skinned black men that prefer everything light and bright and wavy, and they prefer all this extra ass bullshit because they prefer something that's not them, because that's how much they hate themselves. And they don't realize that 50 Cent had a presence of mind to sit there and say, well, shit, I hate myself, so I hate black women, so I like non-black women. He's not going to say that. That's all they're really saying. That's all they're really saying. Y'all black women, support the men who support you. That's all you got to do. Give them the millions of views that you give these coon ass niggas. Because all they got to do, I'm going to tell you how easy it is. If you just want to get black women's attention and you don't care whether it's negative or positive, all you got to do is say some shit negative about black women. Talk about how you prefer other women over black women and you get to go viral. Because black women gonna watch that. That's what they're gonna give their energy to. Y'all need to stop doing that. Giving these motherfuckers that energy. Stop doing that. And give those views and give that attention to black men who support you, who love you, who know you the most beautiful woman on the motherfucking planet. What the fuck is the rest of these bitch ass niggas even talking about? Support those men. They exist. They exist. But that's how the fuck I wanted to say, yo. It's problematic that we have so many black men out here that are willing to say these types of things about black women, who are willing to put other groups of women up over black women. But understand, black woman, you are the original. You are the original. And there's nothing these bitch ass, coon ass niggas can do to take that away from you. Stop letting them ruffle your fucking feathers. Stop letting them piss you the fuck off with their coon ass narratives. Stop letting them do that. Because 50 even said, like, when I say that I like exotic women, black women get mad, he thought that was funny. Y'all's anger is a joke to these coon ass niggas. He thought that was funny. That was laughable. Lil Wayne, I mean, Kiki, and like, he had a fucking comedy show, and I didn't find nothing funny about any of it. They find your anger funny. Oh, look at them angry ass black women. They think that shit funny. Well, if they're using that, if they're looking at your shit as comedy, then stop being mad at us. Don't even pay these niggas no attention. That's what you should be doing. They think your anger is funny. Well, then stop getting mad at them. Be disappointed, because you should be disappointed. But don't come out and show your anger on public forums like that. Don't do that. Just unfollow these coon ass niggas and catch up with the motherfuckers who got your back. Do that. That's how you show where you stand. Okay, you bitch ass nigga. All right, well, I'm out. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. I'm gonna stop supporting you, and I'm gonna go support the black men that love me. The black men that's gonna ride for me. The black men that got my back. I'm gonna go support them. And black women, that don't mean just supporting the ass kissers. You know, that don't mean just supporting them, but support the people that you know you got your back, y'all. All right? And leave these coons in the dust. It's time for us to leave coons in the dust. I hear all the time, like, you know, you'll see videos and things where people saying negative shit about black men. I mean, hey, I'm gonna leave them bitches in the dust. I ain't about to be mad, like, oh, like, you know, I can't believe this black woman sitting here saying that. No, I can believe it, because they coons, so it makes sense. Black women, I know you tired of it, but show these motherfuckers you tired. Show them that you tired by supporting men, black men who support you, who look out for you, who ride for you. That's how you show them. But y'all like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Links to follow me on social media in the description box. Black first, second, and third. And we not letting motherfuckers come in here and disrespect our women like that. We don't do that. As black men over here, B123, we don't let these motherfuckers get away with this shit. We don't come say our piece. Let everybody know this is what a coon looks like. Hold them bitches up. And then toss them bitches to the side and keep moving. Black women, you are the original. Don't let anybody tell you any different. You are the most beautiful woman on the motherfucking planet. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Point blank, plain and simple. Without you, these niggas ain't doing nothing but chasing after pale ass cave assholes. Even 50's so-called Cuban wouldn't be worth a damn if she didn't have black DNA in her. She wouldn't be worth a fuck. So, shout out to Team Rob. Y'all already know what the fuck it is. I'm out.